Welcome to the Classic Cars Club. Number 1.
1968 Pontiac Firebird convertible. Price, $21,950. This 1968 Pontiac Firebird convertible is a rare survivor with its numbers-matching 350ci V8 and ST 302-speed automatic transmission. Fewer than 17,000 Firebird convertibles were built in 1968, making this classic a standout among pony cars. Originally born white with a black top at the Lordstown, Ohio plant, it now wears single-stage blue paint with a white canvas top. The exterior shows age with some paint imperfections, body filler spots, and a tear on the convertible top. It rides on 14-inch Rally 2 wheels with PMD center caps. Inside, the Firebird sports parchment bucket seats with applique dash trim, the original 3-spoke wheel, and a center console with a T-handle shifter. Weather stripping, window seals, and molding have been replaced by the previous owner. Under the hood is the numbers-matching V8 fed by an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor. Power flows to a 10-bolt rear end with 2.73 gears. Braking is handled by power drums at all 4 corners. The car has newer parts like a gas tank and sender. The undercarriage is driver quality, showing areas of patching and invasive rust. It features a dual exhaust with Spintech mufflers. Starts easily and runs with good power. Brakes pull to right, but overall the Firebird drives straight. A real deal classic convertible pony car, ready to be enjoyed as is or taken to the next level.
Number 2.
1969 Oldsmobile 442 Holiday 2-door hardtop. Price, $57,500. This 1969 Oldsmobile 442 Holiday 2-door hardtop is a standout classic muscle car with clean lines, strong heritage, and unmistakable style. Finished in striking Matador red with bold white hood stripes, it's a head-turner with the power to back it up. Under the hood sits a date-correct 400ci V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired to the numbers-matching TH 403-speed automatic transmission. Power is delivered through a 12-bolt rear end with 3.42 gears and positive traction. Mechanical upkeep includes new gaskets, hoses, power steering pump, intake, timing cover, and more. The exterior is clean with excellent body lines, proper panel gaps, and period-correct 15-inch Oldsmobile Superstock 2 wheels. Only minor flaws, like cloudy tail lenses, are noted. Details like the fluted exhaust tips and rear Oldsmobile rocket side markers give it true 60s character. Inside, the parchment interior is in excellent condition, with a split front bench seat, matching rear, and a dash trimmed in simulated burl wood. Original features remain intact, including the AM/FM radio, currently non-functional, and a vintage under-dash gauge trio. A full-size spare sits in the tidy vinyl-lined trunk. The undercarriage is solid with a newer fuel tank, dual Flowmaster exhaust, coil spring suspension, and recent upgrades like new motor mounts, rear shocks, and body bushings. Powered disc brakes up front and drums at the rear complete the package. On the road, this 442 performs as expected. Strong acceleration, tight steering, and a commanding exhaust note. A couple small items like the rear right window being off-track don't take away from its solid drivability. Showing 60,459 miles TMU and accompanied by receipts and its original build sheet from Fremont, California. This is a well-maintained and tastefully preserved example of a true American classic.
Number 3.
1967 Chevrolet Camaro SS convertible. Price $48,500. Location, Atlanta, Georgia. A true American muscle car icon. This 1967 Chevrolet Camaro SS convertible is masterfully preserved and ready to turn heads wherever it goes. Finished in menacing black with a crisp white nose stripe, this Camaro retains its classic, aggressive presence, thanks to a single professional repaint that highlights its vintage lines and timeless style. Under the hood roars the original, numbers-matching big block 396-375 HP V8 engine, paired with 4-speed manual transmission and iconic Hurst shifter, a combination that delivers a raw power and driver engagement that define a true super sport. Power steering and power brakes ensure confident handling and smooth cruising. Inside, The stunning red interior features factory bucket seats, a center console, and all the authentic details that make driving this Camaro an experience to remember. The hideaway headlights, power-retracting convertible roof, rally wheels, and color-matched tires complete the look, grounding this classic in its muscle-bound heritage. This beautifully maintained Camaro SS convertible is a collector's dream, a thrill on the open road, and a genuine piece of rolling American history. Ready for shows, sunny drives, or simply to be admired in your garage.
Number 4.
1957 Ford Thunderbird E-Code. Price $35,900. Location, United States. This 1957 Ford Thunderbird is a rare E-Code example, featuring the desirable dual 4-barrel carburetor setup. As an iconic competitor to the Corvette, the Thunderbird cemented its place in automotive history, with the 1957 model year setting a sales record and showcasing updated styling, a 12-volt electrical system, and safety improvements like the deep-dish steering wheel. This partially restored Thunderbird has been in the same family for over 50 years and wears a careful respray in white from 1980. Still in very good condition. Classic touches include rear fender skirts, color-matched 14-inch steel wheels with sunburst hubcaps, and BF Goodrich wide white radial tires. The white porthole hardtop remains in very good shape, though no soft top is included. Inside, the white vinyl interior has been reupholstered and retains the restyled 1957 instrument cluster with round gauges. The adjustable telescopic steering column is present, but typical for the age, not fully cooperative. An AM radio is installed, but currently inoperable. Under the hood is a factory E-Code 312CI V8 with dual Holley 4000 teapot 4-barrel carburetors, producing 270 horsepower and mated to a Ford-O-Matic 2-speed automatic transmission. According to the owner, the Y-block engine has never required a rebuild and runs strong, complemented by the original engine dress-up kit with chrome accents. Equipped with power steering and power drum brakes, this classic E-Code Thunderbird is a rare and desirable piece for the true Ford enthusiast and deserves serious consideration.
Number 5.
1966 Buick Riviera Grand Sport. Price $29,900. Location, Georgia. Step into the golden age of American motoring with this stunning 1966 Buick Riviera Grand Sport, a rare and refined blend of muscle and sophistication. Finished in a beautiful gold mist exterior with a cream vinyl interior, this Riviera GS commands attention wherever it goes, showcasing timeless elegance paired with raw V8 power. As an authentic Grand Sport, this classic Buick is powered by the sought-after Super Wildcat 425 cubic inch V8 engine, factory rated at an impressive 360 horsepower and topped with a Holley 4-barrel carburetor. Mated to a smooth-shifting automatic transmission, this powerhouse delivers a driving experience that's both exhilarating and luxurious. From its flowing body lines to its commanding presence, this Riviera Grand Sport is a head-turner. Its sports-correct GS badging, hidden headlamps, crisp chrome accents, and elegant white-wall radials mounted on factory-style wheels with original hubcaps, all adding to its authentic and polished look. Inside, the cream vinyl interior radiates vintage charm while offering comfort and easy care. The plush seating invites you to settle in and enjoy the drive, while the factory AM/FM radio provides period-correct entertainment for your cruises. Well-preserved Grand Sport models like this are becoming increasingly rare, making this Riviera not only a pleasure to own and drive, but also an investment-worthy piece of Buick history. Don't miss your chance to own one of Buick's finest expressions of style, power, and sophistication from the golden era of American automobiles.
Number 6.
1969 Pontiac LeMans Sport Convertible. Price, $16,000. Location, Norcross, Georgia. Offered here is a 1970 Pontiac LeMans Sport Convertible, an honest, mostly original drop-top classic that's ready to be enjoyed as is or restored to your vision. Under the hood, you'll find a reliable 350 V8 with an Edelbrock intake, mated to an automatic transmission. It runs excellent and breathes through a professionally installed Flowmaster dual exhaust, giving it that unmistakable muscle car rumble. Powered disc brakes, power steering, and factory air conditioning. Compressor currently missing but lines and controls are intact. Add convenience to this vintage cruiser. The car rides on 15-inch aluminum wheels, with an overall stance that looks just right. Inside, the original black bucket seat interior remains unmolested, a rarity for a 1970 model that hasn't been heavily modified or torn apart. The chrome bumpers shine bright. The frame is in excellent condition, and the floors are near perfect with only a small spot of rust on the driver's side front area. The body shows its age and will benefit from restoration and a fresh paint job, but the solid bones and honest presentation make it a great candidate for an easy project or a fun weekend driver while you plan your build. This LeMans Sport Convertible is an affordable gateway into classic Pontiac ownership, combining iconic styling with practicality and strong mechanicals. Don't miss this chance to put your personal stamp on a genuine piece of American muscle car history.
Number 7.
1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price, $27,000. Location, Lithia Springs. Classic 1957 Chevy Bel Air. Finish in beautiful tropical turquoise and India ivory two-tone paint with chrome trim and bumpers. Powered by a 235 CI inline-six with a single two-barrel carburetor, mated to a 2-speed automatic transmission. Runs a factory rear end with a single-to-dual exhaust and aftermarket muffler. Suspension includes coil springs and sway bar up front, leaf springs in the rear, and drum brakes all around. Rides on 14-inch wheels with aluminum hubcaps and classic white wall tires. Inside, you'll find a clean turquoise and black vinyl /cloth bench seat interior with a column shifter. Classic 50s charm throughout. A solid, mostly stock Bel Air ready to cruise and enjoy.
Number 8.
1967 Chevrolet Camaro Convertible. Price, $40,000. Location, Georgia. For sale is a very solid 1967 Camaro Convertible, owned by the seller for 24 years. A true Georgia car with no rust. Originally a 327 CI/Powerglide, it now runs a strong 350 CI V8 with a TCI Street Fighter 700R transmission. Odometer shows 85,080 miles. Upgraded with sniper fuel injection, MSD ignition, Detroit speed suspension for wheel-powered disc brakes, vintage air AC, RS electric hideaway headlights, and LED brake lights. Recent paint and convertible top, leather interior, fair/good, American Racing Torque thrust wheels, BF Goodrich radial T/tires, and a 3.73 rear end. Comes with the original owner's manual and Protecto plate. Clean Georgia title. Runs great. Ready to enjoy today. Serious buyers only. Low offers will be ignored.
Number 9.
1968 Ford Mustang. Price, $29,000. Location, Lithia Springs. Classic 1968 Ford Mustang Coupe. Beautifully finished in Wimbledon white accented by a subtle black pinstripe. Under the hood sits the original 289 V8 engine with a single two-barrel carburetor and factory Famoco muffler, paired with a smooth C 4.3-speed automatic transmission. This Mustang rides on correct 14-inch wheels with 7.35 to 14 4-ply tires and features an independent front suspension, rear leaf springs with shocks, and reliable drum brakes all around. The interior shows off its dark red bucket seats, clear original gauges, an AM radio, and factory power steering for easy cruising. All original factory glass remains intact. Included are the original owner's manual warranty cards and a detailed service history. This is a well-preserved, dependable classic Mustang, ready for weekend drives or local shows.
Number 10.
1967 Pontiac GTO Convertible 400 HO. Price, $31,000. Location, Illinois. This 1967 Pontiac GTO Convertible 400 HO has been in the same family for over 3 decades. It's powered by a high-output 400 CI V8 paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission and a safety track differential, delivering factory-rated 360 horsepower. Finished in an original Montreux blue with a power-operated white soft top, it features a hood scoop, stacked headlights, GTO badging, chrome trim, and American Racing wheels with Uniroyal Tiger Paw tires. Inside, you'll find blue vinyl bucket seats, wood grain dash and console trim, a Hurst dual gate shifter, power windows, lap belts, and a heater. Note, The driver's seat shows a tear, and the JVC head unit is inoperable. Mechanically, it's enhanced with a cold case aluminum radiator, 4-into-1 headers, power steering, a stabilizer bar, and power drum brakes. Included are PHS Automotive Services documents and a clean Illinois title. A solid, family-owned classic muscle convertible, ready for its next chapter.
Number 11.
1960 Buick Electra II. Price, $26,000. Engine, 401 CI V8. Transmission, 2-speed automatic. Drivetrain, RWD. Mileage, 23,420 non-actual. Overview: a striking and stylish 1960 Buick Electra with jet-age design, strong mechanical updates, and beautiful lines. A comfortable cruiser with room for improvement inside. Exterior: finish in chalet blue with white roof and deck lid. Iconic 1960 styling with canted fins, quad headlights, and chrome accents. Clean bumpers, but some bubbling, scratches, and paint flaws noted. Eye-catching concave grille and detailed trim. Interior: two-tone blue cloth and vinyl interior shows patina and wear. Front bench has some tears. Rear bench in better shape. Dashboard design is impressive but aged. Cracked steering wheel. New carpet. Headliner needs cleaning or replacement. Trunk is bare, with a spare tire included. Mechanical: 401 CI nailhead V8 with 4-barrel carb. Turbine drive 2-speed automatic. Power brakes and steering. Upgrades include new brake system, shoes, hoses master booster, new radiator, starter, power steering pump, rag joint, rebuilt steering box and front-end components. Undercarriage: typical surface rust, no structural concerns. New coil springs and suspension parts. Dual exhaust with stock-style mufflers. Solid frame with clean steering knuckles. Driving notes: white heavy checkmark starts easily and runs strong. White heavy checkmark smooth ride, good power, excellent visibility. Warning: AIC belt is missing. AIC not functional. Summary: a head-turning early 60s Buick with big presence and mechanical work already done. Some cosmetic restoration inside, and out would complete the package. Ideal for cruising and weekend shows.
Number 12.
1967 Lincoln Continental Sedan. Price, $19,000. Location, Arizona. This 1967 Lincoln Continental Sedan is a timeless luxury cruiser with known history and thoughtful maintenance. Originally sold in Arizona, it later spent time in South Dakota before returning to Arizona with the current owner in 2008. Finish in Arctic white with black cloth and vinyl interior. It's powered by a 462 CI V8 paired to AC 6 3-speed automatic transmission and an Equilock limited slip rear differential. The V8 delivers a factory-rated 340 horsepower and 485 lb-ft of torque, with recent service including a new carburetor, fuel pump, spark plugs, wires, thermostat, and battery. Features include power steering, power-assisted front disc brakes, power windows and locks, a power-adjustable front bench seat, and air conditioning with automatic temperature control. The town and country AM radio, power antenna, and analog clock are inoperative. Riding on 15 steel wheels with polished covers and multi-mile tires, this Continental received fresh suspension service in 2021, a brake master cylinder in 2018, and a brake fluid flush in 2023. Offer with its build sheet, historical records, and a clean Arizona title. This classic Continental is a true statement of 1960s American luxury.
Number 13.
1966 Pontiac GTO. Price, $100,000. Location, Manteca, California. This beautifully restored 1966 Pontiac GTO is a true collector's dream, combining high-performance engineering with classic muscle car style. Finish in rare Martinique bronze with black vinyl top. This GTO has undergone a complete frame-off restoration and is in excellent condition throughout. Under the hood lies a powerful 455 HO-V8 engine equipped with tri-power 3 2-barrel carburetors, delivering an impressive 375 horsepower. The engine was fully rebuilt and has only 163 miles since completion. It's mated to a Muncie M 24-speed manual transmission and a 10-bolt Posey rear end, offering a pure, engaging driving experience. Cooling is handled by an HPX aluminum radiator with dual fans, while a TA Vintage Air SureFit system with a polished compressor provides modern comfort inside. Inside, you'll find new black carpeting, bucket seats, and a restored rear seat and shelf. The cabin also features a center console, dome light, and a Marantz FM/AM cassette stereo system paired with a GP1000X4 custom sound system. Additional amenities include a tilt wheel, power steering, power brakes, power locks, and tinted windows. This GTO rides on 15x7 Pontiac Rally 2 wheels wrapped in BFGT/A raised white letter tires. P2 25/60 R15 front. P2 45/60 R15 rear. It retains original black and yellow 1966 California license plates and registration, adding to its authenticity. The car is further equipped with low-noise OEM-style mufflers with Flowmaster tips and a Viper 5305V alarm system, featuring low-jack tracking for added security. Every detail has been thoughtfully addressed, making this GTO not only show-worthy but also ready for the road.
Number 14.
1955 Dodge Coronet, $21,985. Location, Marietta, Georgia. Offered here is a charming 1955 Dodge Coronet two-door sedan, beautifully presented in an eye-catching two-tone coral and black exterior over an original cloth interior. This classic mid-50s Dodge embodies the bold styling and spirited performance of the era, making it stand out at any local show or cruise night. Under the hood sits the desirable 270Ci red Ram Poly V8 engine, mated to a smooth-shifting two-speed PowerFlight automatic transmission. The engine breathes through a two-barrel carburetor and exhales through a dual exhaust system, delivering that unmistakable vintage V8 rumble. Inside, the original cloth seating remains intact, retaining its nostalgic charm despite a tear in the driver's seat back. Please note, the driver's window is cracked, but otherwise the car shows honest patina and period-correct details throughout. This Coronet runs and drives well, offering an authentic 1950s motoring experience that's hard to find today. Whether you're seeking a fun weekend cruiser or an easy restoration project, this classic Dodge is ready to be enjoyed just as it is or taken to the next level.
Number 15.
1968 Volkswagen Beetle. Price, $15,900. This charming 1968 Volkswagen Beetle is a beautifully refreshed classic with only 58,513 verified miles. Finished in a cheerful two-tone robin egg blue and cream, it channels vintage fun with unique touches inspired by Herbie's iconic number 53 story. Under the rear lid is a dual-port 1,600 cubic centimeters engine with a top-end rebuild, including new valves, guides, and a rebuilt carburetor. It's paired with the auto-stick transmission, upgraded with a new clutch, contact points, diaphragm, and a like-new torque converter. The exterior shows rust-free panels, tidy gaps, fresh weather stripping, and charming details like LED headlights with chrome visors, smoke lenses, and shiny dog dish hubcaps. Inside, you'll find burl with dash accents, a burl and cream leather steering wheel, and black vinyl bucket seats. A quirky revolver-themed shift lever and a well-kept carpeted floor add character. Underneath, the chassis is clean and solid with new brakes, lines, and a master cylinder. Suspension is independent up front with a double-jointed rear, ensuring a smooth ride. Starts right up, runs great, and delivers classic Beetle charm of modern refresh. Perfect for cruising with a smile.
Number 16.
1953 milligrams MGTD. Price, $11,000. Location, Santa Cruz, California. Step back in time with this charming 1953 MGTD convertible, an iconic British roadster that embodies the classic open-air motoring experience. Finished in an elegant cherry red exterior paired with a tasteful tan vinyl interior, this MGTD retains a timeless style that made it a favorite among enthusiasts for decades. The soft top is in good condition and provides quick protection from the elements, so you can enjoy top-down cruising at a moment's notice. Under the bonnet, you'll find the original 1.3-liter XPAG four-cylinder engine mated to a 4-speed manual transmission, delivering an authentic vintage driving feel with plenty of character. The car has recently received a fresh tune-up and a full detail, ensuring it's ready for weekend drives, local shows, or just a leisurely spin to the countryside. Inside, the cabin is simple yet inviting, with a classic with dash, original style gauges, and comfortable seating for two. This 1953 MGTD is a perfect entry into classic car ownership, an affordable, fun, and easy-to-maintain British sports car that's sure to turn heads and spark conversations wherever it goes. Don't miss the chance to own a piece of motoring history that's ready to enjoy today.
Number 17.
1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. Price, $90,000. Location, Erin, Ontario. This 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner is a professionally handcrafted Pro Street masterpiece, built with no expense spared and only top-tier components throughout. It features an Indy 440 all-aluminum wedge max block engine with full roller assembly and a BDS 12 hours, 71 minutes billet supercharger, estimated to produce an astonishing 1,100 horsepower, paired with a custom SMA 727 transmission and a 3,200 stall converter. This car is ready for both street cruising and high-performance runs. The custom tubular frame supports a fully fabricated suspension system, including ladder bars, coilovers, rack and pinion steering, and disc brakes on all four corners. It rides on massive Mickey Thompson tires and polished centerline wheels. The car's undercarriage and chassis are as stunning as the top side, all finished in candy red. Inside, you'll find a fully custom black and gray interior featuring handcrafted panels, a stainless steel dash, a complete Pro comp gauge cluster, and a polished center console, power windows, custom upholstery, and fine detailing complete the show-ready cabin, with a show-quality House of Color candy brandy wine paint job, complete with airbrush graphics. This car is a multi-award-winning stunner. From the stainless steel 4-inch exhaust with QTP electric cutouts to the MSD ignition and electric water pump, every detail is dialed in for both form and function. Whether you're looking for a serious collector-grade show car or a high-powered street machine, this Roadrunner is a rare find and a true rolling work of art.
Number 18.
1951 Ford F1. Price, $24,500. Location, Georgia. This 1951 Ford F1 delivers a perfect blend of vintage hot rod style and modern drivability. Its weathered exterior with patina, rust, and dents captures a classic, rugged look, but don't be fooled. Underneath lies a fully updated drivetrain ready for daily enjoyment. Power comes from a reliable 5.0L EFI V8 engine source from a 1997 Ford Explorer, paired with the Explorer's automatic transmission and power disc brakes for confident stopping power. This setup makes the truck not only powerful but easy and fun to drive. Inside, the cab has been custom finished with black diamond-stitched upholstery for a clean, stylish contrast to the rough and ready exterior. A hidden Bluetooth amplifier and subwoofer deliver quality sound without disturbing the old-school vibe. The Explorer's air conditioning system has been retained as well, adding modern comfort to this classic pickup. Whether you want a unique shop truck, a head-turning delivery vehicle, or just a cool, dependable classic to cruise and enjoy, this Ford F1 is ready for it all. Drive it, showcase it, or brand it for your business. The possibilities are endless.